Hello, you are watching Weekly Economic Calendar from Insta TV team. As a rule, there is hardly plentiful statistics on the threshold of an upcoming new year. However, actual readings of some indices are slated for release at the very end of this year. Thus, Thursday and Friday will be the most abounding in events such as Nationwide Housing Price Index for Great Britain in December, M3 money supply for Eurozone in November, initial jobless claims for the USA in December, and pending US home sales in November. According to the report of the ECB, in October, Eurozone money supply grew at an unexpectedly lower rate. The annual growth of M3 money supply contracted to 2.6% from 3% in September. Economists had forecasted the index rise to 3.4% on an annual basis. The average reading for 3 months from August to October lifted to 2.8% as compared with a gain of 2.6% registered from July to September. In November, M3 money supplies to constitute 2.8% for 3 last months and 2.5% for the whole year. Another weighty index to be published this week is US initial jobless claims. The number of people who claimed for unemployment allowance last week abruptly shrank, having hit its lowest level since April 2008. In its report, the US Labor Department informed that during the week ending December 17th, the number of jobless claims reduced by 4,000 to 364,000, with seasonal adjustments taken into account. The forecast was a growth by 7,000 to 375,000. The reading of the last week was revised from 366,000 to 368,000. The number of claims dropped below 400,000 for 6 of the last 7 weeks. This level is explained by a better situation in the labor market. In October, existing home sales in the USA unexpectedly grew by 10.4% from 84.5 to 93.3 compared to September. The October reading was also higher than the previous year rate by 9.2%. As experts say, the sales volume grew in October partly due to low mortgage rates and affordable prices. Specialists suppose that more and more buyers start to realize that presently the market is favorable for long-term investments. The flash data for November shows growth by 1.4% on an annual basis. The house prices in Great Britain have been increasing for the 3rd month straight. The nationwide house price index has demonstrated a rise by 0.4% in November. The same gain was locked in October. In comparison with the previous year, the prices grew by 1.6%. However, as nationwide experts say, such an increase is a sign of insufficient supply on the housing market rather than more demand. The house prices are seen to rise within the next 12 months only to start declining then. According to experts, in December the prices have dropped by 0.3% on a monthly basis and by 1.5% annually. That was our weekly economic calendar. Follow our next releases next year, and goodbye.